Paperboy was the role that sort of like got you this, according to Peter. How has that role like sort of changed your life since that's happened?
It's very interesting because like when we're in the middle of Atlanta, we weren't really, you can't really tell what's gonna take off because like I knew there wasn't a show like this ever. I remember when we did the billboard for it. It's just, you know, 3 black men with peaches in their mouths, and I was like, there's no way. Like I'd never seen anything like that. I had never seen anything like that, and I was like, but that's what was so exciting, knowing that here we are at this era where we're able to create a show like this. But it allowed us to be so authentically ourselves, like and play and be funny and be silly, but also getting all our rage out and all the things that we were feeling about society. And it was truly an ensemble show. Like the 4 of us are thick as thieves, and you know, credit to Donald for giving us the room to play. And literally let them allow me the space to build Paperboy, because a lot of the stuff that we do in this show is improv as well. We have amazing writers, don't get me wrong, but like the 4 of us, when we got together, we would just play. And so it's really cool to watch that people received Paperboy that way. I've never seen a character like that be received. Like I'm sitting here talking to you in London and you're like, oh, Paper, and I'm like, what is going I've had some of the strangest demographics come up to me that they're fans of Paperboy, and they're just like, I had like an 80-year-old Jewish grandmother that was just like, oh, you know you're my favorite part of the show. My husband, oh, he loves Darius. And I'm like, what is going, like, what is going, but that to me is the power of television and the power of what we do, you know, like, I love Alfred very much. Like he's very close to my heart. And I remember Donald being like, you know, you're not gonna be able to go anywhere without people calling you Paperboy. I was like, I don't think that's true. And here we are, 2025.
I had to write your name in huge block letters here, so I didn't call you Paperboy.
What's my name?
I've got.
Oh boy, this is so. It was good being here, and I am grateful that it has opened up the door for me to play just a huge range of roles, because that's what I like to do. Like. I like to bend people's imaginations of what they think that I can be, you know, so it's like I'm not just this one thing. I like playing all these things. So it's been really cool to be able to do that, and it's cool to know that Peter saw that and wanted me. Like, that's really great.
Brian was the top of our list, partly because Ray does really sketchy things, and he's kind of grumpy with Manny a lot of the time, and so but we knew we needed to love him. So we thought, who's an actor that's really lovable, that you connect with him no matter how kind of vinegary he gets in the midst of things, and Paperboy was that. I loved Atlanta, I was a big fan of it. So we got really lucky that Brian read it right away, he responded to it.